Welcome, guys, to another free thinking show. This is a show where I speak about my opinions and views about current events, and these are my opinions and views, so please don't take them the wrong way. This isn't a place if you want to be negative about it. Everyone can do a podcast. This is my opinions and views. With that being said, let's get into it. So, initially, what I normally do is tell you guys about my week and tell you guys about everything that's going on that's not emotional. But there's a couple current events that I want to cover. And there's some shows that I want to cover. So I'm going to separate it. Right now, we're going to do a couple of the current events. Then after, we'll do some of the shows I've been watching recently. Alright, so let's get into it. So I guess the most recent thing that I saw today is about this whole Doja Cat thing. And if you guys don't know, maybe I should start with that one then, because it kind of started with her and then everybody digged into Doja Cat's past and found out. But Lana Del Rey, I think that's her name, she posted something on Twitter and pretty much not fact checking or anything else, and putting all these other singers into Beyonce, Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, Doja Cat, Ariana Grande, and I can't remember who else she put in there, but she wanted to pretty much say that she wanted to do her music her way. First of all, you shouldn't let the public judge how you want to do your music. Secondly, if you did any fact checking or any knowledge, you would know every star that you said has had the public judge them about some of the things they've done. You're not special. You're not the only one. But Doja Cat posted something on her Twitter. I'm going to actually tell you guys, watch Lovely T's video. She posted a 40-minute video about the whole thing, and it actually explains the whole situation. But come to find out, people did some research on what she said. It was dunk that clunker or some racist shit, pretty much. And come to find out, she's been doing some racist shit on Tiny Chat, I think that's what the name of it is. And pretty much teasing these alt-right KKK members, races, calling herself the N-word, pretty much doing a whole bunch of stupid shit because she doesn't like her black half, and it shows. And the only reason I'm saying that is because you wouldn't do half of this shit that you were doing if that was the case. Sorry, my son's waking up. I'm trying to be quiet, but I also know he likes me in bed with him, and I'm trying to podcast. But yeah, she's been on some crazy racist shit and acting like a thought for them, and it's sad because she's showing that narrative about girls who don't get raised with their father in their life, and they look for some type of man's pretty much appeal for them to feel special, and it's really fucked up and sad. And then to top it off, you're half black. I know you don't acknowledge that half, but you don't have to be so hateful about that half. Maybe because your mother didn't teach you enough about it. That's shame on her. Because I have a biracial daughter, and I'm trying to teach her both sides of her life, not just the black side, because I'm black. But I feel like personally, now all this is coming up, I've kind of seen it before with her. That's why I wasn't really fucking with her. I didn't really like listening to her music. Nothing like that. And this might sound bad, but I wasn't really feeling her like that. And I just it's something about her since I think the first video that I really watched of her was the Cal video. Then when I saw her on that one season of Wildin' Out, I just didn't like her. I don't. And I've tried to listen to her music, and then it feels like my radio sometimes is trying to force her music down my throat, and that's a whole nother story. I'm just not a big fan of hers at all. And then when this came out, it's like, oh, this might be why. And she's just got this weird, fucked up vibe, and it's sad almost, but it's also like, get some knowledge at least, so you know what you hate. But like, she even had like a Instagram live where she was talking about how she hates her hair. Yeah, she went on a whole tangent about her hair. And don't get me wrong, if you see most of my photos, I keep my hair in some type of style. Because I don't have the time to always do my hair. But I love my hair. Hold on one moment. I'm going to play a little bit of music. Alright, and I'm back. But yeah, something for a while didn't sit right with me about her. But we're gonna move on from that. I'm trying to think, what else do I want to talk about? Well, I hope you guys are doing good. Because I know a lot of states are starting to open up. My state is somewhat opened, not completely. Universal just opened up today. I don't know if Disney did, but I know Universal did. Not going there anytime soon. Let's see. I just want to put this blanket statement out there. Don't ever put more of yourself into someone who doesn't appreciate you. Don't put it into someone, into a business, into anything like that. I learned this my 13 years working at my retail from hell job, Walmart. Because I put a lot of myself into Walmart. I didn't spend a lot of time with my kids. I didn't do a lot because I was all about that Walmart life. And what you have to realize, especially with jobs, because it's not really a career, it's a job. Because if it was a career, you would love it. It wouldn't hurt when you feel like you're almost betrayed. I mean, you might if someone fucks up your career. But, no, not might. You will if someone fucks up your career. But, a year ago, I started working for another company. I don't think I'm going to get hired back from them either. But yeah, I started working for Five Below. And in that year, I realized this company doesn't have their shit together. The people that they mainly hire are people that Walmart will not hire or Walmart's gotten rid of. They're crazy as shit. Let's see what else. Oh yeah. I dealt with a complete racist dude who just looked for any way at all to push the button to see how far he can go with people. No, I wouldn't call him a racist. An asshole. That's pretty much what he was. He was a complete and total asshole because he'll do anything. And it'd be like moments we're trying to get our customer service score up because that was a thing. And he would turn around and harass customers because their kids were playing with stuff. And that's kind of our policy at that stupid ass store. They recently let me go, so I'm a little salty, but anyways. They let me go because of, they said supposedly I didn't shut off or I didn't close the register that night. I know I closed the register. I know I did all the paperwork for it. I know I did all that. So why is it now coming up that, oh, I didn't do it? They just wanted me gone because they didn't like the fact I didn't. He wanted me gone because he didn't like the fact that after a while I just didn't want to deal with his shit. I didn't talk to him no more. Didn't talk to the other assistant manager because this bitch is batshit crazy because she thinks the whole quarantine thing was about pretty much they were getting the pedophiles and rapists off the streets. That shit's not true. And she would listen to all this weird alt-right propaganda videos and shit in the back, and she was not all that well herself and mentally. But you know, she's a better manager than me. She's worked for the company for 5 years and forgot to do damn near everything. But she's a better manager than I was. No, I'm not salty or bitter. But what I'm saying is, don't ever put your all into something or someone, not unless it's something you truly enjoy or someone you truly love. Because you put it into the wrong things and the wrong people, they will take full advantage of you and fuck you over and leave you like it's nothing. Hold on one moment. Give you guys a little bit of music. Alright, and I'm back. But yeah, also this week, I have realized in the midst of me searching for a new job, I'm also going to put more into this, my podcasting career, my poetry career, all that. I'm going to put more into it. I'm starting to build my own website again with a different company this time. And then I'm about to actually start, hopefully soon, uploading poetry mixtapes again. Well, like I do some every so often, like I do one, like a single, but I want to do a mixtape. So I'm hoping I can get that out soon. And plus, I'm thinking about even possibly dropping a show dedicated to my geeky side. So I'm hoping I can get that done soon. But with that being said, I'm going to let you guys go because the next one's going to be kind of long because I've watched like a few different things and a couple of them might leave me in tangents. But yeah. Hope you guys have a good night. Whether you listen to my erotic bedtime story, Sweet Wet Dreams, if you also listen to The Neuro Rose, Sweet Nightmares. Bye guys.